feel a current in my veins.
Alright. You don't really have much to say on the subject. How do I look at my stats? Hunger's getting up there. Exhaustion's good. Infection's good. And I think I have some rations. Oh, I really only have the milk. And the, we'll drink some water. And have this lemon. We really do need to find a food place. What's today's quest? Today's quest hasn't even come up, so that's no bueno. Which one of these it's down for the map. The shop directly across from us. It's a medical center though. I don't want a medical one. I need one with a cow's head on it. Alright, let's... And what time was it again? 5:40. I got up early thinking I need to get to this rod early. Uh-oh. I got a feeling this dude... Man. This guy just straight up punched another dude for no reason. And we're dead. Alright, maybe... Alright, 6 o'clock. It's still dark. I don't think it gets light until about oh, great. Will he follow me in? He's not gonna follow me in, so that's good. Alright. Now the question is he still going to be there? Alright. If I follow this path... Oh, a tourniquet there, that's handy. Oh, that reminds me, I don't have any bullets for this gun. So I have to switch to the knife. Uh-oh. It's that fellow again. I need to hide. I need to make sure I don't get attacked by... Oh, the other guy's putting up a fight. Uh-oh. I think he spotted me. Uh-oh, that's a dead end. Alright, hand. This guy, did he leave anything on this guy? No. There's a dog. Go, dog, go! And dead. Alright, so I got a different idea. Sleep until 7. Died people, see, 5 people missing. Why is the death toll that high? In which the bat gets to restructure for and yada yada yada. None of that made any sense. Alright, as he already said, I gotta go there. Alright, so I actually had to wait until morning.
It's hard.
Alright, and you really don't have anything useful to say. Alright. So I have to wait until 7 in the morning. I don't know if that will necessarily get rid of that guy, though. He might show up. I need to find some orphans to trade wares with. Alright, so... oh, maybe the prices really are that high then. Well, that's... not good. Yeah, no, see, this guy's selling different things. And they're much... well, that's not cheaper. The crackers are cheap. Alright, let's, actually, I need to do that again. Alright, let's save since we didn't die and we've eaten. Alright, nothing in the bin. You're not an orphan. I need to find some orphans. Oh, okay. Durability of the gun's fine. It's bullets that I need. I need that repaired. Christ. So is that max durability? It's at max durability. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can find some more money. Or at least another weapon. I can't walk through this bush. Are you serious? I can't walk through a bush. That's not it. Where am I? I need to get to the rod, which is up ahead. And it's now 8 o'clock? Alright. Let's get lost some more, why not? And what is up with the fencing in this place? And I've already complained about it probably a billion times already. Nothing in this bin either. Don't tell me I've already looted out all the bins. I need to talk to you.
Now or never. We need a decisive move.
Excellent. The most important thing is that I've managed to persuade you. We still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading, just like Isidore Burak did a few years ago. I have a state of emergency, but I can't do anything. My hands are tied. What is barring you from doing it? The authority belongs to Trimuvate. Now that Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Afraid that the old balance might shift, but their tragic events are reconfiguring the local power landscape. It's an acknowledgement at least. Money in the cane standing. I need big flags cutting in any. I also need their servants to follow orders. Why? Let's see. Why won't they make concessions to you? Everyone accounts, else the city town will die. They're damned infantilism. One of them is a greedy child, another is a whimsical one. They think that if they admit that there is an outbreak in the town, it will actually happen. So they refuse to believe it. It simply doesn't exist. What can I do to convince them? There's a body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time since it's not a perfect. You lost. Help. Find factual proof. Show it to them, and they won't be able to deny the truth. For help. I've already offered to help you too. Some of them have sent word to me already. Firmware. Alright, so she lives. Oh, she lives just down there. Alright, cool. How come all my other markers are missing? Is it because they're in? It's just quest markers that pop up? Alright, let's go talk to Willow, or whoever I was talking to. I think the best way is to go around to the other side of this building. Huh. Ah, there you are.
The paint is peeling off me. So ugly.
Why have I done this what's wrong with my outfit? A circuit attainment? Tell me the truth. I thought so. I knew someone like that would pay me a visit very soon. How horrible. It's horrible. Everything's horrible. You came to, you know, after me, right? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Is it unstoppable? I started saving up pills. Tell me which ones work better. I've come on Safarov's behalf. Real proof is required for the rules to the powers to him and begin cooperating. And you know where to find it, don't you? Incidentally, are you aware that no one believes you? It's like Savarov, the despot, was the only siding with you. You could have prevented the disaster, but it's too late now. No. Oh, it's all such a mess. We've been living a very quiet life for a while. Supposed to. A lot of people were killed yesterday. 36 people were dead. Total. Right? Which is odd, because I think only 18 of them died yesterday, and a bunch of them became infected. So I don't know how that equaled 36 dead. Through the town, possessing the community of foul mouth and somehow remaining invisible. See, from different districts all night. Fear of the man-eater and the mob's crazed vigilantism. Found several reports disconcerting. Okay, so I'm guessing the man-eater is the bearded guy with the knife. And I need to put that cunt down. Because, like, he's killing people for no reason. He's just running around murdering people. Second-hand dealers. Unusual signs, occasional strange animal behavior, especially that of dogs. I did see a dog. So rats too. The hunchback said that such things are often left unnoticed and caused by fear. Dogs always get anxious when people do. As for rats, there is a slaughterhouse nearby, isn't there? Worse, other signs. Frightening scribbles and repulsive oily spots on walls here and there. Rusty breathing that could not belong to giant lungs. Can be heard by the silent houses. They say the Shadnark is breathing poison today, leaving her fat on the walls as she walks by. Let's see, where are these places? There were 3 of them. 4 tops. There were 3 of them. 4 tops. You know what? Young Shka. Drawn to her like moths to a flame. They tend to hang around everywhere. And to her, she's at the lump now. Hello, I will share my pills with the children. Wait, wasn't I just at Capella's house? Yeah. It's her.
Is Haruspix planning to get rich here?
Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that house, so it was probably a good thing I stayed there. You. Spill the beans.
The children no longer remember me.
How can I help? Have you by any chance heard of anything unusual going on in the town? From the children, perhaps? You weren't about to share this with me. If you wanted to share this with me, you would have done it when I was sleeping in your bed. Afraid of Shadnak. The other ones tell me that there is something wrong with certain houses, and who knows what's inside. Which houses are those? Children are lovely reporters. They remember all that's crucial to them and great else completely. As for this case, my friends have noticed a staggering amount of detail. The most important part, so I can only give you a rough direction to the area. At least, the silence, the moaning chorus from below the ground, lamentations, dogs banding together into packs and eating soil. Burned, a friend of a friend's friend hasn't come to an appointment. It's in Earth, the troubled southern part of town. Use a guide down there, find a boy named Sticky. We'll show you the houses that have fallen silent. He will also tell you what is where so that you don't get confused. One more thing, Lara's looking for you. She needs your help with something. Everyone does. I've seen her already. Alright, so I have to go there? Was that Lara? No, that isn't Lara. That's probably Sticky.
The winter.
And you've got nothing else to say. I've seen no orphans. That's a problem. There's one food shop across the river, but it's expensive. They're charging thousands for food. I don't want to spend that kind of money I might not have a choice in the matter, though. And by the sounds of it, it's what, 9? Yes. I heard a dog bark. Hopefully that's nothing too ominous. Where am I? I'm only that far. Have I don't think I've been to that shop. I think I've gone past it. I think it's just a needle and thread shop. I don't think they'd put two food shops so close together. So I'll have to check it out at some point, but not right away. Alright. Yeah, who's this person? And this looks like an orphan. You. Alright, so she has rifle ammo. Hang on, one what? Alright, so I can trade jewelry with her for ammo. I don't have a rifle, so there's no point. And she only has revolver ammo, so, Alright. That'll do. Alright, we got some ammo for the gun. All one bullet. I have to remember, I should have maybe bought the rifle ammo. Alright, so that shop up ahead is another medicine lodge. Hang on, what's the best way to get to where I'm going? Might be easy to go around. Yeah, because there's a path here. Hang on, what's it? Oh, it's another pocket watch. Another bottle. I can trade bottles of water with the drunkards. But I also have to remember... Oh, that's a tailor. Oh, that's... I don't want to say useless, but I've yet to find a reason to go to them. Alright, I want to go check out this shop over here first. I have to check out some bins. One of them's been tipped over though, so I can still check it. Alright, so this has got food. Why is this shop closed? Is there another way in? Two doors and both of them are locked. Hang on, there's a third door. I can't even activate that door. So what have you got? You've got expensive fish, expensive meat, dried meat, okay, bread. Apparently the tablets don't do anything. I might hold on to them. Well, apparently the gloves are worth a lot. The gun's worth a lot, Jesus. Apparently I can't sell that. Alright. I really need to get my hands on some money and or food. Because it doesn't look like anyone's... going to give me cheap food. This house in front of me is the one I want, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save. Just in case
This
things...
joint won't break. My knee pits itch. Is that bad?
What's your name? Call me Sticky. Everyone does. Look around. Some houses are always open for you. Others open for everyone only under special circumstances. Person dies or when there's a wedding or something. Others still are only open to those who can find a creep hole in. A creep hole? Hey, Yargenshin. We're not too far in. I'm a bit too big for creep holes. Well, I collect places like that. Made a map a year ago. Now there are so many marks on it that there's no room for houses. I lived in a house for about 2 hours once. The owners were there, but they didn't notice me. Interesting.
So, I've seen this Haruspix. Didn't look too happy.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can tell a person's lifespan by their pupils. They're not trees. I really hope you quenched your first for acts of valor. They say you've seen a silent house. Hey, can you check me? You know, like you doctors do, just in case. Well, they say if you get sick, you can feel it straight away. Someone was boiling tar straight into you. Except if someone was pouring... How would anyone know what that felt like? I'm pretty sure you would die if that happened. You're fine. So have you sneaked into infected houses? Which ones? Close by, just across the yard. That's one freaky place, alright. All hot and smeared with bloody fat. Ew. Bloody mold was crawling up the walls during the first outbreak too, like a scab. Scab on a stone wall? I know what I'm talking about. The thing's carrying the disease. That's why it's so creepy. What if it crawls further? And no one cares. The guys tried to tell them. See blood leaking from under a door. That's where a Shabnark, has had a feast. No one believes them, guys. Is it better never than late or something? Alright, I'll go check. Yada yada yada. Alright, that's all I need to do so far. Doors here. Did he actually tell me which house to go in? Or do I still need to talk to him some more? There's still a handprint on here, so I assume I have to talk to him some more.
Someone's leaned against my window at night. Ooh, spooky.
Stay at home. To block everything off, delay is tantamount to death, right? Before the man-eater was in the town, they locked their doors up. Only brave ones didn't, and those who somehow knew that the rumors were all fibs. And so some houses are standing ajar. They say there's moaning coming from inside. And their right would invite the disease in their house. I'd say that kind of welcome's a bad sign. A thought-provoking observation.
Enough chin wagging.
I mean, what else is there to find? It's unusual, but it exists. We need to be looking for the carrier of the disease. Any idea who it is? Light creature, skin so pale that it seems to be gleaming. Under the ground sometimes, stands up somewhere around the rotten field between the cemetery and the abattoir. Once, not sure what it was, what that thing was. A couple of times, it always knows it's being fought, and it fits the description. A rather strange thing. Why? So it does? Alright, what else can you tell me?
I've seen this. Someone's leaned against my window.
Someone's leaned against your window. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like I can ask him about anything else, so I guess I'm stuck leaving. What's in here? Alright, doesn't appear to be anything in here. Wait, where'd the guards go? Surprised the guards didn't leave. Also, I could be wrong, but this stone does look like it has something growing on it. And apparently we are allowed inside AEST doors. Who are you, and why are you in Isidore's house? Is that a person? Will you help me? What's wrong with you? What is this mold? It hurts. My head is about to burst. Blood is curdling in my veins. I'd scream, but I don't want to hear I don't want the children to hear. There are no children here. Children's voices. The girls are crying and the boy is laughing. You mustn't scare them. Don't tell them and don't let them in. Wait, I've heard... Wait, am I already infected in this game? Because I've heard crying in that from time to time. Go outside, and they're shambling around the house. Who's shambling around the house? Kill them if they ask you for help. Their mind is clouded with pain. They can't even find each other. They're only praying. Step away from me too. Okay. I'll be back. Alright. Okay, so I gotta go back to Sabarov. Oh, crap! Get out of my... Keep away from me, you creepy women. Alright, Sabarov.
Now or never. We need a decisive move.
In report of your spectacular success, news of your duties proceed you. Now convey your opinion on what you have witnessed to Kane and Olga Minsky. Then we can consider your mission complete. I will do that. Alright, I gotta go talk to old What's-His-Face and the other guy. Alright. Like, whatever's in this thing. Where the hell are you?
I can't breathe. Not enough air.
Over to Sabarov, he didn't hesitate to express his great assigning me to the position of an attendant, in charge of equipping and maintaining infirmaries. I'm sure the train is not the only line of communication with the rest of the world. It is, the station is shut off, but it will be reopened when a regular freight train arrives. B, Doctor. That's when we'll discuss how to snatch ourselves a vehicle there. Oh, I can just catch a train and get the hell out of here? Sweet. When is the train scheduled to arrive? Any day now. It was supposed to arrive some time ago. Surprised it hasn't. The government has to realize how dependent we are on their deliveries. Risk here. Sorry, is at risk for an entirely different reason.
So Saburov wants
Alright. That's the correct way to go. You.
Few people know death. We only endure it. Usually from determination, and even from stupidity and custom.
How unexpected news to be heard is there? It's spreading around the town already. All the I thought there weren't that many doctors. There was just like me and Ruben. I suppose there's hospital attendants. Care of that. After all, he was the one to demand emergency powers from us, which were granted. I've already sent all my men to assist him, as well as the and that knows something about medicine is currently examining my brother's body. It's strange that there's no news from him so far. We will fight until the very end. I will personally persecute those who would dare describe this disease as some kind of find retribution. Retribution for what? Sooner or later, the one who dares challenge the mechanics of nature will pay the price. However, even an echo would sometimes grow. What now, Judge? We're not that different from each other, dear Bachelor. Everything you've done for us, I risk what you were doing. You can count on our full support. Thank you, Judge. I must take my leave. Alright, hang on. Where does it want me to go now? Do you have anything?
Who in this town can replace Simon? There's no one.
Alright. There's a bin over here. Nothing in it. Alright. Man, there are a lot of children. I don't recall seeing this many children yesterday. I mean, it's like Pokemon, where the only people are children and, like, the elderly, and, like, really strong, like, adults who survived the Pokemon Wars. A lot of shambling dudes as well. Alright, this is also a shop. Alright, so she lives in this house. Crikey! Look at all this stuff. You, Lara? You gonna talk to me? No? What if I talk to you? I'm in the right house. But no one wants to talk. Oh, maybe I talk to you. Alright, you're Lara.
Virtue, but rather of fear.
Why is your house called The Shelter? Well, it is empty at the moment because everyone is grief-stricken, but I usually have a lot of guests. The doors of this house are always open for my friends and for the friends of my friends day and night. Very kind. Face looks sad. Mistress, after all, that doesn't mean I'm a mistress. I'm a capital M. Come on, but I can also serve people to the best of my ability. Sits at this table, see? They are all trying to be mysterious, but in reality every action we take is a mere consequence of a deep wound. The drops of blood seep from it, so is that you're a poet. Melancholic mood. You're quite successful doing that.
Haruspex was offered 100,000 for his inheritance.
But yeah,
He
not to mention
refused.
that we haven't received any provision for several months. People are eager to buy anything at everyone is trying to prepare themselves for the epidemic. I'm right. To buy emergency, a lot of them. It'll be a challenge even today. It'll simply become unfeasible. How much do you need? Need a lot. I want at least 12 people to be able to survive for a month in the house. That will become a shot. And those who help me set the place up will be accepted. And what do you do to make that happen? Fine, I've sent couriers on a shopping mission, trying to find the best to collect the most important donation from Kanes and the Olgimskis. Too. I'm going to see them now, and then I'll join this crazy shop rush. I'm not going anywhere, it's a general rule, Lara. Those who stay in survive, those who go around shopping die. I'm doing everything myself, and I don't really have a choice right now. Do a lot of walking today anyway, tell me what you need. Vlad the Younger's, Yuli's, and Maria Kane's donation. Tell them that then you'll need to find the best price and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only the products that don't go bad quickly. Or to the House of the Living. I'll show you where it is. I'm planning to sell stuff for bargain prices from time to time. I see. Yeah. Great. What have I gotten myself into? free bread, free dried fish, and free smoked meat. I still can't talk to any of these people. And I gotta go collect donations from Maria, Young Vlad, and would you say Yulia? And I still gotta. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna visit Yuli here. Then we're gonna go to Sabarov here. Then we're gonna go back down to Vlad. And then we have to visit What's-Her-Face. And we have to buy food. Which is gonna be at exorbitant prices because I've yet to figure out who sells on the cheap. Look like an absolute brute, but
my arms are flaccid, as if made of cotton wool.
Lara was true. She did say that she needed to buy some provisions. Stuck up on drinking water and what. There's service to me already, and then there was the profiteering peddler who visited yesterday. Is that all this? One man's death seems to be worth it. Make fun of the Shabnak roomies yesterday for money. Christ, there is so much reading. Simply because my head is screwed on right, damn it. Don't you trust Ruben's opinion? All I did was... Man, here, take the money. I'm not eager to give everything I have to leave it there, because I... Thank you. Ooh, 3,000.
I will restore the order here, rest assured.
Current anti-epidemic operational headquarters, I plan to assign ourselves to be its super myself because it is my duty, you because that would be fair. We must fight, do you agree? We'll be blocked off, no one will leave the town until this, you'll be allowed access to any and all districts. Have to anyway to stop you. You'll have to provide the clear instructions. Be careful about it. It's not my place to mentor you, though. Pick trustworthy ones. People of good standing, family men, and good reputation. Grant them the widest range of authority. Violence or looting. They will also stop any attempts to use arms. Where and when can I be armed? Here, take good care of it. Rare in this town. If you need a gun, your best bet would be looking for it on the black market. Some towns may keep makeshift, outdated, or prohibited guns. Thank you for this anyway. Do what you think is apt. I only ask two things. First of all, take good care of yourself. Drink, eat, sleep. Be careful. We'll take advantage to either settle or accounts or fulfill their hidden agendas. Spare those lives that can be spared. I will act according to the circumstances. Do you have anything
Without
else?
the mistresses, the ruler's struggle for power will turn into a military confrontation. But Katerina? No.
People are... Perhaps not without reason. Alright. What did he give me? Oh, he just gave me a second pistol. With less durability. Well, I can probably sell it.
The rabble is completely out of control. They must have been.
How do I actually... Oh, there we go. Oh, this guy's got food too. Oh, he's got coffee. Oh, this guy's got medicine and a bronze bracelet. I assume I can trade the bracelet for stuff. Same with the bone necklace. I'll take the watch. I'll sell... Where's my other gun? I'm gonna buy one lot of coffee. Coffee might be good. Well, I'm buying one because it said reduces fatigue, but it said something, it had a detriment, and I don't know what that detriment is. It was a little vague. In fact, I'm going to throw down a save, because the thing is, I don't want to accidentally kill myself in the process of taking this coffee. So here's a... No, it is a ration. Well, it didn't kill me. Alright. Give me the rest of your coffee. Oh, I'm losing health. Alright, well, I do have drugs, so that's okay. Alright. Alright, that's good to know. I really wish I could mark places, places I want to revisit. Because I'm gonna forget. If this guy's got more coffee, I'll drink to that. Alright, can you help a brother out? Wait, why can't I talk to you?
Who lives without folly is not so wise as he thinks.
Here's what I can personally... It's a pity I can't extort a nicer sum from my father. Can he be convinced somehow? It's no use even trying. Really? Why? Own opinion on the matter. I think he accepts it. You might be right. So it won't be... He accepts it, but he won't admit it. It's obviously getting solid proof to him for some reason. Not to mention that it would immediately cause him expenses. I am not going to discuss that. I can only advise you against so much fire with this question. I see. Ooh, he gave me 4th hour. Alright, good. Oh, there you are.
Her mystical affinity tickled Katerina's fancy.
I'm not allowed to, if you want to know why. Because I'm compelled to, by the way. Found the proof you were looking for? I have. Alright, well there's some more money. Alright, quick question. Which one of these dudes is her father? Is it Victor? Alright. Victor's in this house. Alright, so Victor's her father. I don't know. Some money tomorrow. Running out of food as we speak. We must act urgently. Thank you. Hey, that's a lot of money. Alright, we have enough. We should have enough to buy the supplies we need regardless. But ideally, I want to get it as cheap as possible. But I've been inside a few places, and none of them seem to... Another fiver. And rifle. Alright, I have your provisions.
Haruspex was offered 100,000 for his inheritance. He refused.
Yeah, that's all I managed to buy. I'll need to bring it over to the empty house in the flank. I showed you the way before, huh? It had helped us with the shopping. I'm waiting there already. Be back soon. Alright, I gotta go to that place. Why are you here? Alright, I'm definitely saving because I don't trust this bird demon. Right. Right. Alright, so everyone here's dead. I have to go back to Lara. It's definitely easy to use a mouse here. Alright. Regarding the sniper scope? Oh, this thing? Is that how you pick locks? With this? One more. It's a dish. Huh. Alright, good to know.
It is not so dangerous to do wrong to most men as to do them too much good.
Okay, I hope it will, crack them before eating. You don't eat barter. Our children would turn themselves into athletes. Let's keep that in mind, especially if you want to barter for something dangerous. Again, a child takes a nut and sends it on all sorts of took all nuts away from the kids. They thought this game provoked them to do something risky themselves. Every nut in the town by heart. Well, that's pretty weird. Oh, she gave me a whole bunch of nuts. Hang on. How many nuts did she give me? Because that seemed like a lot of nuts. Free peanuts, 2 walnuts, and 3 more hazelnuts. Alright. Now we are cooking with fire. Hello? I'm just... Alright. Here's a question. I can get room and board there. I guess all we have left to do is talk to Eva. And... Alright, go down and then hang a right. I think so. I'm pretty sure this is Eva's house.
They say he has donned the garb of his murdered father.
I've learned a lot of things in the last couple of days that I would have never considered to be true before. The sand dirt, is it true? Has Simon died of the sand pest? Colleague room suspects as much. To move exclusively, we need to go now. We will die in the step, of course, but at least it won't be as excruciating. I can help her leave. To die. You're only knowing me for a few hours. What do you suggest? Apart from the station every month, women of the kin bid it farewell with sorrowful songs in mourning. That's the ritual. Living people are forbidden to get on that train. The only person allowed to come aboard is the deaf and dumb Odong driver. Guide the train through the steppe. Who's that? He holds him by the horns. That's what the people that bring the in bulls from the steps are called. The driver? He's not quite a man. His position is sacred to him. Way out though. I think I know of a man who could intimidate even a deaf and dumb dude. Who is it? Andre Stammerton, the architect. He is a very menacing and strong man. He treats me Speak to him on my behalf. He won't refuse. Even Andrew doesn't want to rot off the sand plate. Okay, I'll relay your request to him. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's back over there. Stay on this side. Let's go back in here. And which one of these guys is this guy? No, he's just a shopkeep. And he doesn't have any more coffee. Damn. Maybe it's a different guy I talk to then. This guy.
Oh, I would have let my fists loose if not for these pins.
Not Peter, don't you dare call me that. Well, I wasn't going to call you Peter, that's why I asked for your name, you gimp. And I don't want to discredit my soulmate. Do you have a split personality disorder or something? You won't discredit him, not in my eyes anyway.
Seems like Haruspex is planning to distill Twirin. Fast learner.
He wants to flee the town before it's too late. She said only you can make that happen. Oh, if yesterday's murder scared her so much, no one will dare lay a finger on her. More dangerous a spirit is at large. There will be a... Any bells? Oh! Reuben said? Bullshit. 5 years ago, it spread like fire in a dry forest. Grab it by the tail back then. Sand plague again, drama queens would have spread all over the place yesterday. The town would have been crammed full of dead men by today. How has Isidore managed it? Locked and bought out every infected house. It was a miracle, and the old man used to have a brilliant intuition. Do you mean that? No, that's impossible. So that none of the Canes would still be alive by now. Reuben is mistaken. Eva thinks otherwise. On the other hand, Eva is somewhat right. Yeah, it's time to leave the place. Yesterday's orgy was disgusting. The fight for the throne is about to begin. Don't want to see its consequence. We can't stay here any longer. Are you with us? So we're leaving? Not going anywhere without him. I'll speak to him. Wait, where am I going now? Can I speak to this lady? Well, she's flashing, but it won't let me speak to her. When he says brother, I'm guessing... That's not his brother. Alright. Ah, yep. Going and then alright. So wait, is this his house or is it this one? I'm gonna say it's this one because the other one I think is the doctor's house. Yeah, this must be his studio. Man, why is this place so spacious? And he has his own bathtub. This guy is loaded.
Truth is foundation and the reason of the perfection of beauty, old boy.
I'm Daniel. You're a good person to drink with and talk to. Calling me Peter. You can call me Andrew too, just for the sake of diversity, and I won't be wrong either. What do you mean? Just drink some Twyrine in one of the cupboards, I think. I think I didn't smash it, so I was too pissed. I'll drink to your wit.
We easily forget those faults, old boy, which are known only to ourselves. True, so true.
Also, why does his portrait in the bottom left make me think that he's the love child of, like, Adam Driver and Smeagol? Precious! And just smashes up the... Actually, he even said he smashed up the place. Your brother suggests to escape. Plague's about to break out. No disease will ever be able to even approach, let alone touch me. Same with brother Andrew, unless he gets it from his wenches. No, I'm not leaving. Does Tyrine protect from this disease? The right one, the so-called tear, does. Thick infusions and Tyrine sap do not. Man, I'm staying here all the same. Now I have no reason to leave. What are you talking about? Built anything? I've built Fanatica. He's thinking, but then it's puzzling. You don't understand. Life for your life work, aren't you? Of course.
What if he can mix herbs? Fancy that. A new brew can come out of this. A new, you know.
Girl's been walking around our town lately, did you know? Work miracles with her bare hands. If I happen to meet her, I'll test her miraculous. It's my headaches, right? Beyond my comprehension. What else can the girl do? The sick, incapacitated. Saint, perhaps she's just a fraud.
You're close.
Pressed. Dream mistresses. There's something power. You can't just stop in your tracks between the ridge. What do you mean? She's a false mistress. That is what bothers her. She doesn't have the right to see things. See, I'm better suited to change our life because I am at least honest with myself. Yada yada. Don't have clairvoyance any longer. We are orphans, blind puppies in the dark.
We fear every.
All right. Okay. So he's not willing to help. Alright, well.
It's essential to allow yourself no time to think.
He's not going to talk. Guess we better go back to his brother and see that his brother is a nitwit.
Laura and her company are buying up all food in town. Are we at war again?
Rightly so. The crude sprawl looks like during the houses that swarm of boys with windows covered in scarlet mold of zero blood mixed metaphors. Facts.
How's my brother? Seems like Haruspex is...
Alright, guess we tell Eva that these guys are cowards. Actually, I wish I could, like, tell her that. I'm sure it won't let me, like, say, oh, by the way, these two guys are both cowards. Because I already have proof. Even though I technically can't access it? Ooh. Nice. Nothing in that one. Cool, cool. Oh wait, she's downstairs, not upstairs.
I've seen the angel of death by the window.
Would do a much better though. Do you think she may agree to help? I'll ask Maria. And she's not too far.
No. No one can replace Simon.
I'll take the stare. And you're asking me to help. You're obviously out of your mind. Who do you think I am? Oh, I see. You're laughing at me. I'm too anxious now to smile at a good joke. What's wrong with them leaving? First two. Who once chose this town as their creative will not leave it this time. Both that if they do not wish to drink the cup of Nina Kina's daughter's wrath, they will sit quietly at home. Alright. And can I shoot this guy? And actually, that might be an idea. Oh, he's dead. Excellent. Actually, I need to load because I think I wasted a bullet. Which I know sounds pretty petty, but considering how rare bullets are, I think every shot counts. We gonna load? Thank you. Also, why was there clapping? Oh, he's got money and he has razors? I can't even equip those? I can't even equip his, like, murder razors. Oh, I can... That makes sense then. I mean, if I can't equip them, I guess I have to sell it, like the razors. Alright. But I need to get food in my belly. Oh, is it? That's good to know. Reduced it a bit. Not really enough to satisfy me though, like, seriously. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go for broke. sure we'll get more money tomorrow. And if need be, I could probably sell some things, but it's just my phone going off because I forgot to turn it off. Alright, hope there's another one? Alright, I'm gonna save here. Alright, so there are many fatzos. Where's the bed I can sleep in? Is it here? I don't want to sleep too long at this stage.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Bottle. A lot of drunks. Wait, is there a... I think there's a guy who wants to fight me. I need to avoid him. Leave me alone. He's gonna chase. Fine. I'm going in here.
The rulers had to accept something was wrong. The terrifying discoveries have convinced them. One of them managed to curb the family feud.
Bad news. The governor will abuse his power, and the rest won't let him get away with this. Nothing's changed.
The town was placed in quarantine. From now on, the infected districts will be locked down, and no one will be able to leave until the situation is resolved.
Well, it won't be. They won't figure it out.
Wait, the cow skull in the sand pit? You.
We find very few ungrateful people when we are able to confer favors. A wrong place invites a favor.
Alright. You don't want to talk? Fine.